At Trinity, we commit to warmly greet guests. And that's based on Hebrews 13, where it says, don't forget to entertain strangers or to show hospitality to strangers. Now, hospitality for us as a church is super important because our philosophy of church is that we are not here to entertain people. We want people to have a good time, but this is not just a venue. This is not just an experience. This is not just some kind of event. We are a spiritual family. What we're offering is a Christian community. That's what people really need. That's what God has come to do. There's lots of things you build around that. We want to do things well. Of course, we want to do things with some excellence. Of course, that's important. But hospitality is the key for, I think, any church, especially for our church, because it is the big signal that this is a person-to-person thing that's happening that we're trying to build here. This is not just something you show up to, you clock in, clock out, you leave. It's like, I've got my little church fix, or couldn't they make the service just 1 hour? Then I can fit it into my schedule. We're too spiritual for that. We can't just do 1 hour. We're too serious about it for that. So, hospitality matters so much. We want to communicate God's heart for people. And when we're hospitable, when we're creating that environment, when we're really giving guests a warm welcome, a heartfelt welcome, where people say, this isn't fakery, this is genuine. These people wanted me here and they cared about me and I felt it. I felt it significantly. That is a gift, because where else does that really happen in the world? If businesses are doing it, what are they doing it for? They're doing it because they want your money. I mean, the people might mean it too, but there's also an ulterior motive to it. What are we doing it for? We're doing it because we believe in the love of God, because we believe in the grace of God, because we believe that what we've received, we have to share. We can't hide it. We can't keep it to ourselves. So to be a hospitable community, to be a welcoming community like this, is to say we reflect God's heart for the outsider. God cares about the person who doesn't belong, the person who hasn't shown up yet, who cares about all of us. It's like that one sheep that goes off, right? He'll leave the others with an under shepherd, and the main shepherd will go out and find even that one sheep that got lost to bring it back. That's the heart of God. And when we have a hospitable environment, when we say it matters to us to welcome guests well, it matters to us because it's about the heart of God for the outsider, for the other, for the person that doesn't have a place yet. We're trying to remove all the barriers we can to say, God loves you, Jesus died for you, we got this community, we want you to be a part of it. And it's about having a posture that says, I never want to forget what it's like to be there for the first time. Because we all had a first time, right, where we showed up, that first Sunday. You remember? What was it like for you that first Sunday you walked in? What happened? Do you remember how you felt? Were you nervous? Were you unsure? What was your experience? Did we do a good job? Did we mess it up? Sometimes we mess it up pretty bad, It's about having that heart that says, I never want to forget what it's like for somebody else to come in for the first time. And people can be in all kinds of situations. Some people can come in there happy-go-lucky. They're happy to be here. Others in desperate situation. Others thinking about ending it all. Others in desperate place. Like we don't know where people are at, but man, we want to love them and welcome them in and saying, I've got to give the gift that I received.
When you like and subscribe, this video reaches more people.